What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing another reaction video to the Japanese YouTube channel, and today's cards we're going to be reacting to are Houndstone. And if you guys didn't know, I have always loved the attack Be Revenge, which does 20 plus 10 for each Pokemon in your discard pile, and Houndstone is a new way to play it in Scarlet and Violet with the attack Last Respects, which does 80 plus 10 for each psychic Pokemon, in your discard pile. So if you want to check out some of my old Vespiquen and Flareon videos, go check those out. But I may have grown, but this is something that I'll always love with Last Respects. And now it's going to be paired with Gardevoir EX, one of the more hype cards from the Scarlet and Violet set, with its Psy Embrace ability. As often as you'd like, you may attach a basic Psychic from your discard pile to one of your Psychic Pokemon. If you do, put 2 damage rounds on a Pokemon, but you cannot knock that Pokemon out with this ability. So basically, you want to try to power up Houndstone as much as possible with your Psy Embrace so you can use Last Respects in one turn, as well as using things like Miracle Force over and over again with your big Gardevoir that's a stage 2. So let's go ahead and see how the Japanese YouTube channel went ahead and did this. I love doing reaction videos, so let me know if there's other things you guys want me to react to in the Pokemon TCG community. Specifically, I don't really want to react to like random stuff like MasterChef. I love the show, but that's not what we're here for. So please like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys all a ton for the support, and we are almost at 5,000 subscribers, which is amazing. So let's jump right into it. Now, they show off these 2 cards real quick just to like explain to us what's going on. Well, that's a lot of Pokemon. How did he get all those Pokemon in this card? I can't. We just researched, I guess. So the 2 things I'm curious about with this deck are, it's got to be Psychic type Pokemon. So how are there this many good Psychic type Pokemon to get into the discard, and how are we doing this without cards like Battle Compressor? Like, we have Professor's Research, Ultra Ball, that put cards into the discard pile. But besides those 2, and I guess Serena, we don't really have that many cards that will do the same trick. Like, we're losing Quick Ball, we are losing. That's pretty much it. We're losing Quick Ball. So I don't really know what cards reliably put stuff into the discard pile. They're showing off the Greavard and the little thing on the top of its head, and then Houndstone gets a coffin. So we're going to be playing against Dialga, not Dialga Miraidon. That's not a real deck. So we're going to open the Ralts. I think the Curlia also pulls 3 Curlias out of the deck if you need to. So we're just going to see a Ralts, Fog Crystal Ralts, Nest Ball. Miraidon, we are playing Miraidon Dialga. What is the actual idea behind this? I guess we can go into stage 2. Yeah, stage 2 Magnezone, look at the top 6 metal and attach them to your board, I think it's what it is. Interesting, but I don't think you actually need the Miraidon because you're not playing Lightnings. So we're going to Serena and draw some cards. Oh, that's 3 metals into the discard already. That's insane. We're going to see the Luminion. No, we grabbed the Luminion, but we did not use a support. Oh, no, we used Serena. Never mind, I'm trolling. Curlia on the bench. We're going to go ahead and trade. Oh, I guess Curlia does help you draw cards because we're going to keep seeing pieces. Why is there a Lunatone in this deck? Whatever. I guess Lunatone does damage based on energies on the board, so it does make sense to some degree. It's just like a terrible, terrible opener. But I guess you do need Psychic Pokemon for damage. Pumpkaboo hits the discard as well. We're going to see the attachment here and the research. Didn't really see what they discarded because of the text. Another Curlia hitting the board. Curlia. Another trade ability. Or we're going to use... This is the other Curlia. So there's one Curlia that has the Water Duplicates attack. I don't know what the actual attack is called. I think Mirage Steps maybe is what it's called. Where it pulls 3 other Curlia out of your deck and skips the pre-evolution, which means now Ralts becomes discard fodder as we're moving forward. I don't think we actually need 4 of this guy in this matchup. I think we're primarily looking for the Houndstones in this matchup. But I think this is also fine, I guess. We're going to see the Gardevoir. There's Dialga. There's the attachment. Luminion. Probably grabbing research, yeah. Nest Ball. Getting a second Dialga. Candy. Magnezone. Let's look at the top 6. I believe it's top 6, yeah. And I think at any metal you find there, you can attach to your Pokemon. 2 metal. In any way you'd like. In any way you'd like. That's actually okay. That's not bad. We see the 5. That's enough for Star Chronos, giving us an extra turn here. There are no Greavards in play, so it's not like he can go Greavard hunting. He can simply just take this in the Lunatone. If there's a boss's orders, we can chase down the other Curlia, like another Curlia on the bench. So there's another Magnezone. There's the boss's orders, chasing a Curlia down. Immediately the strategy is gutted by taking out 2 Curlias, but I guess maybe it's fine. Because we can still go for a one-shot this turn. I don't know how we'd go for like a one-shot this turn. Seems crazy if we can pull that off, but I guess you can go to Gardevoir EX this turn and do a ton of damage. So we're going to go into the Lunatone, trade another card away, trade another card away. We're going to see the attach on the Lunatone. Fall Crystal getting another Mawile. I don't know what this Moal does. We'll see in a second. Glade gets you the supporter you need. Raihan would probably be really good here, but another research. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot. There's a Grievard. We're gonna go see Lunatone, which is top 3. Just draw them. Huh? I don't actually know what Lunatone does. That's kind of probably not good. I don't think we need 2 Magnezone either. This seems like a lot of overkill. We're just going to take the knockout. Yep. 3 prizes down. I feel like this is a turn you got to start one-shotting. And if there was a boss here as well on the Magnezone Dialga player's side, then we're cooking, but there was not. We're going to go and see another Glade, another trade. Ultra Ball away 2 cards. Houndstone comes into play. Another Ultra Ball. I feel like you're just putting a lot of Pokemon in the discard pile. Gardevoir hits the board. 1 Gardevoir, I guess, is fine because all you need to do is accelerate 1 energy per turn. We're going to use Gardevoir's ability. As many. I'm trolling. So you can do 2 and then 2 more onto the Houndstone. So 1 Gardevoir is really all you need in play. And the Glade is cute as well because, yeah. And it doesn't get one-shot by this Dialga unless he gets a bunch more energies on the board, which he can theoretically. If you're behind, plus 30. So we're going to go ahead and see 80 plus, our friends doing the count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 17. 17 plus 80, 250, 280. That's a perfect knockout. That feels a little bit scripted, but you know, we'll take it. Perfect knockout. I guess this tool actually makes this deck kind of viable. I don't know how viable, but it is kind of cool. We're going to see the Nest Ball and the Recycler. I feel like instead of attacking with Dialga at some point, we should be attacking with like Magnezone or something to offset the prize trade. By the way, from the Dialga player side, like, you don't need to attack with Dialga over and over again. You can just attack with Magnezone and offset the price. That seems highly unnecessary. Also, we could have just saved the Serena, I feel like, for next turn because there's 6 energies on this guy already. Also, I feel like we discarded a 3rd V-Star somewhere along the line, so I don't even know why we're powering this up. Like, we had the Serena, so why not just power up the active, boss the bench, take the 2 prizes, go to 1, and then the game ends on the following turn. Because we saw 4 energy get accelerated, so it's 40 plus 40. So we would have had 8 energy, 320. So we only need to put 7 here, and that one-shots the Gardevoir. And we go Serena, which we... Oh, wait, no, Serena doesn't take EXs. I'm so dumb. Serena doesn't gust EXs. Okay. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, no. Another Grievard comes through. We're just going to power it up preemptively, I guess. We just don't give a fuck. Serena up the benched Dialga. I guess that's the only threat to us with the boss's orders. So we're going to see 19 and the one-shot as well. This time we don't have... Yeah. But now if the Dialga knocks out this active Grievard, or Houndstone, sorry, it's going to put itself into the range of getting one-shot by anything. So this is where, like, we actually should have attacked with Magnezone. Like, we did not need to power up that Dialga. Like, that... I feel like that was completely unnecessary. Like, I think we could have just powered up Magnezone this turn, attacked, and the prize trade is 1. And you force your opponent to have the Serena. And there it is. There's the Houndstone. There's the perfect math. 80 plus 21 bench Pokemon, or discard Pokemon. 290 damage for the one-shot. I love these kinds of decks. Like, I love single prize, Be Revenge style of decks. This deck is cool. I like it. I think they're showing off some of the other cards in the deck. This Dedenne is 30 plus 10 for each. I don't know what that is, actually. Psychic type on your board. To soften some things up. But, again, if you're not against something like Dialga, maybe there's actually potential for this card to be played. I hope that Houndstone is playable. I'm going to try to make a list for you guys when this deck comes out with Houndstone, because I am a huge fan of Be Revenge style cards. So you guys can almost certainly expect something like that. But thank you guys for watching, as always, and hopefully we'll be back with another video soon. Adios, everyone.